Sophie Cunningham continues to pack up WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. One of the most talented players in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever, has been unexpectedly involved in a league-wide controversy this week. WNBPA Vice President Napheesa Collier raised concerns about the league office's lack of accountability when she addressed reporters on Tuesday. Collier accused WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert of having a dismissive attitude towards player concerns in several alleged remarks. Collier reported that Engelbert dismissed complaints about officiating by stating, "Well, only the losers complain about the refs." The alleged comments made by Engelbert about Clark and other rising stars were the most popular. Engelbert was alleged to have responded to salary concerns by saying, according to Collier, "Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything." According to reports, the commissioner went even further by suggesting that they would be on their knees, thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal she secured during her tenure. Cunningham defends Clark. Engelbert's reported comments quickly drew sharp criticism, including from within Clark's locker room. Sophie Cunningham, who missed part of the season due to injury, rallied behind her teammate with a fiery social media post. "People only know Cathy because of C. She's the most delusional leader our league has seen," Cunningham wrote on Instagram, making it clear she believed the commissioner was out of touch with players' realities. The defense of Cunningham demonstrates the impact of Clark's arrival on the league's visibility and fan engagement. Clark's rookie status has not hindered her from driving record-breaking viewership and attendance numbers. Underscore 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 underscore. Clark reacts to Collier's comments. For the first time since All-Star Weekend, the Indiana Fever guard spoke out publicly Thursday and acknowledged that Napheesa Collier's public complaints about WNBA executives were valid. "I think what people need to understand, we need great leadership at this time across all levels," Clark, who missed most of the season with injuries, said Thursday in her first media availability since the WNBA All-Star break. "This is straight up the most important moment in this league's history. This league's been around for 25-plus years. And this is a moment we have to capitalize on." Sophie Cunningham slams Engelbert again. Cunningham voiced a similar sentiment, requesting that the top executives of the WNBA be held accountable for not acknowledging players' complaints about the league's officiating and the minimal progress made in collective bargaining agreement negotiations. "I'm just tired of our league. They need to step up and be better. Our leadership from top to bottom needs to be held accountable. I think there are a lot of people in position of power in the WNBA who, they might be really great business people, but they don't know expletive about basketball, and that's got to change." According to Cunningham, many NBA players have expressed sympathy for the conditions under which their female counterparts are subjected. "I think everyone's frustrated when NBA players from that side of things are reaching out to us just like in awe of how terrible it is," she explained. "Like that's saying something. That is absolutely saying something when your counterpart is feeling bad for us because of how we're getting treated. I mean, come on. And that's from leadership." CBA negotiations loom over controversy. The dispute's timing is unmatched. The WNBPA decided to opt out early last year, following an agreement with the Players Association on an 8-year CBA in 2020. The current agreement's expiration on October 31 is already making negotiations for a new deal tense. The league's refusal to fully recognize their market value is reflected in Collier's statement, which shows the growing frustration of players. Players argued that rookie-scale contracts and salary caps are outdated in this era of explosive growth, given the high-profile stars like Clark, Angel Reese, and Paige Buchers. Underscore 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 underscore. What's next for the league? Although the truth about Engelbert's alleged remarks is uncertain, their influence cannot be denied. Compensation is the focus of the league's conversation, with players speaking out more directly and teammates rallying around one another. The commissioner's leadership and player unity will be tested as the October 31 expiration date draws near.